The Trailblazers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Calderon. Then it's Kevin Seraphin. And it's Afflalo in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Knicks trail by 3. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers provided a nice lift. He picked up 5 points and did a lot of his work from the charity stripe, getting to the foul line over and over. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Here's Calderon. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Trailblazers have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. McCollum dishes to Freak. Portland again missing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
McCollum kicks to Freak from 18 feet away. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Outside Anthony. Down low. Here's Afflalo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And a pretty tightly contested game.
Well, Carmel...
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. Number 1, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams. Different look for New York. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Lopez. Thomas comes in for Aaron Afflalo. And Derek Williams subbed in for Jose Calderon. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Leonard comes in for Plumlee, and Freak subbed in for Davis. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Freak, and it's Leonard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Thomas with the steal. Kicks to Williams. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Freak. Portland no good that time either. Knicks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Nobody near Williams. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And a wide open look for Freak. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You know, for Carmelo last season, it was Murphy's Law. What could go wrong did go wrong. After signing Melo to a max deal, the Knicks management expected a bunch from him, but with the new offense and a bad knee, it didn't happen.
Lillard against Williams. And the basket by Lillard.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
The Knicks with the lead. And getting back to Carmelo last year, that team really became devoid of talent. In some games, Greg, in games that he played, he seemed like their only scoring option.
You know, we talk about needing a big 3 to compete for a championship, and for over half the season last year, the Knicks basically had a big half. I mean, because Carmelo missed that half, and when the deck is stacked against you like that, sometimes it's better to fold your cards and live to play another day. And that's really what Carmelo did.
Leonard, the pass to McCollum. Clock at 6. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And guys, C.J. McCollum is a scoring-minded combo guard out of Lehigh. Was taken with the 10th pick back in 2000.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Gerald, a win that certainly got to feel good with the way the team just kept grinding away. What is it about this team that enabled you to come away with the win?
We got a lot of fight. We had a little lull.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
You gotta love the contribution from deep. He hit 4 threes. I think that his threat on the perimeter also contributed in terms of their ball movement, using the options and going inside.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports Group, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
Yo, Freak, what's up, baby? What's up? We see you.
Yo. What up?
Basquiat, let's go. Got that art for y'all, that real spit. They call me Basquiat. The Harlem's in my pockets full of fat knots, making all the ladies drop. Paint me street corners green, my banknotes the color bill scene. Half man, half amazing. Call me Simi out the demigod. Halo crown with the dollar sign, got a pulpit. A ghetto saint to a grand designs, call me focus. Before the Basquiats, the streets is hopeless. I'm that Harlem Saint painting pictures, making new kind of skill, banking up to all figures. They call me Basquiats, pockets full of fat knots, dust till dawn. Your boy makes the street pop, got it on lock, buddy.
I never had this feeling with any other woman in my life. And she gave me a different feeling, which was something I fell in love with. I never asked her to be my girlfriend. It just became that. You could tell when we started falling, like, I get a text message and she's, who is that? And it's just like, oh, so we worried now. Oh, so no more of that? All right, you know what I mean? So that's how I came to agreement.
What's different about Yvette?
Well, when you could teach me something or give
tough matchup tonight. We could very well end up facing these guys in the postseason. So it's important to learn what we can and show them we're not about to back down. If we get it done here, it'll give us that much more confidence if we see them again. The stakes are raising every day at this point, so I better man up.
The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. First game of this trip here for the Blazers. They're hoping to start it off with a W. Sitting at third in the West, there's no question this is a top-notch team.
And when you look at Portland, they're well above the position they were expected to be in at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
This is Ely. He's jacked in for Bogut. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Portland also making some changes. Chris Kaman is checked in for Plumlee. Freak comes in for Ed Davis. And Crabbe subbed in for McCollum. On the court for the Trailblazers, Freak, he's in at the 4 spot. Crabbe is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu, and it's Kaman in at the 7th. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Freak. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.